It's spring, which means it's time to plant tomatoes. I'm Christy Wilhelmi from Garden Nerd, and I'm going to show you how. I have here a pink Berkeley tie-dye, and it's just one of the 18 tomatoes we're growing this year at Garden Nerd headquarters. Now, whether you are growing in pots, in the ground, or in raised beds, the instructions are pretty much the same. You want to start with really good quality soil that's been amended with plenty of compost and organic fertilizer, because tomatoes are heavy feeders, so they take a lot out of the soil. So the first thing you're going to do is dig a deep hole, and you want to pull away the soil as far as you can. Get deep, deep, deep down there. You want to dig at least as deep as the existing soil, but probably twice as deep. I'll tell you why in a minute. So once you dig your hole, I like to throw in a handful of Epsom salts. Epsom salts are not salt. Epsom salts actually help the uptake of calcium, and it makes things better for your tomato plants, and it prevents blossom end rot, which is a really good thing. I also like to put in a handful of fertilizer in the bottom of each planting hole and mix it in really well, and once you've done that, you're ready to plant. So you're going to take your tomato, and I like to squeeze the pot just to loosen it a little bit. Take the tag out because you'll lose it otherwise. Flip it over. Break up the root ball just a little bit and stick it in. Now you'll notice that this tomato is sitting well below the soil level, which is good because tomatoes actually form roots all along the stem if you bury them deeply. So by burying tomatoes deeply, you give them a really nice root structure to start off with. Backfill, and I don't like to compress the soil. I let watering do that for me, but you may want to dig a little bit of a well around the plant and place your plant marker. Now, when I water tomatoes right after planting, I use kelp emulsion because it helps ease transplant shock, and it's full of a broad spectrum of minerals that just helps plants grow. So I'm avoiding getting the leaves wet, but that's the gist of it. Now, the one thing I forgot to mention, which is really important, especially if you're burying your tomatoes deep, is you want to remove all the lower leaves. Now this one is eventually going to touch the ground, so I'm just going to snap it off, and basically I'm just going up and down, and then it comes right off. And you can do that as much as you want and bury the plant as deep as you want, and then it will send out roots all along that whole bottom of the stem. It's the best way to plant tomatoes. So if you are interested in learning more about growing tomatoes or other things, check out gardennerd.com. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Happy gardening.